What's up? This is Taylor Waithofer, and this episode of Disruption Nation is sponsored by Chance Brown with CB&A Realtors.
Guest speaker Diana.
Boom, and we're live. I'm your host, Taylor Waithofer, Disruption Nation. This is a show, YouTube channel, podcast platform where we highlight people that are disrupting their space in a positive way. We drop a show every Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Please subscribe on YouTube or your favorite podcast app, Spotify. We're all over the place. And in the hot seat today, Diana Dow. Thank you. Congratulations on being featured in the magazine.
Yes.
Her story's coming out soon, and also obviously being on Disruption Nation. We're happy to have you. So
Thank you for having
making
me.
waves. We were just talking a second ago about to buy your. Can I say it?
Oh yeah.
Fourth house number 4. Okay, we're doing big things over here. So
Exciting.
why 4? I just heard it before we turned the cameras on, but we'll start there.
Yes. Before getting into real estate, I always wanted to just build a portfolio of having investment rental properties.
Yep.
My parents did growing up, and so it was just something that I always wanted to do. And
Yeah.
I said, okay, when I turn 35, I want to have at least one rental property and just get one every year and just kind of build that. And I kind of accelerated that more so than I intended to.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
And so we did, so 3 properties in the last 12 months.
No way.
So,
All right, I did miss that part earlier.
so it's been fun, I've been learning along the way, and just, if I see something that looks good, if the numbers work, go for it.
Yeah, and who better to be able to figure out if the numbers are going to work than one of the best agents in the city. So
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's been exciting. It's been a learning experience. But I wouldn't change it. I'd do it all over again. And I think being in real estate gives you a lot more insight and confidence into, pulling the trigger and making that purchase, doing that investment rental property. Because I feel like we talk to a lot of people who, they're interested in that, they want to do that, but
Sure.
it's also a lot more daunting for them because there's so much that they don't know versus when you're in real estate, you get to know so much more about it.
Absolutely.
So you see all aspects of it.
Do you get to kind of give not inside information, but kind of just like your expertise with people that you're working with on helping them make some
Yeah.
investment
In the sense of
investments.
I can speak to, hey, what is it like being a landlord, right?
Mm.
So I can kind of firsthand personally speak to that and say, hey, yeah, like if you're managing your own properties, don't be surprised if you get a text at 8:30 at night that says, hey, my microwave doesn't work, and you're on the phone calling a plumber or electrician, whatever, to come over to fix things. So you can give them kind of some personal insight into that sense, but also just working with other landlords and tenants that are my clients, then you get to know, okay, oh, hey, here, we know this property or this type of property in this area, here's what it's going to lease out for, and here's what's happened in the past. So
Yeah.
you get to have extra insight into that.
Yep, lots of power in that
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, share the knowledge. All right, so with Mary Wassef's team, Circa Real Estate, so great reputation, and so 7 years in real estate, quite the career leading up to that. But what did y'all finish with last year or about to finish this year at?
So this year for myself, I will be right around 23 million in production for closed or under contract, closing out the rest of this month. So that'll be exciting.
Absolutely, and then next year we'll see what happens. We're excited.
Yes.
Might have to have you on a Masterclass Houston, one of our monthly mastermind panels.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, no, it's been a great year. I just celebrated my 1 year in October with my assistant. She's amazing.
Just
I call
one
her
assistant.
my sweet angel,
that.
Claire.
I would too.
She's
Shout
my
out
sweet
to you.
angel. Shout out to Claire. She brings sanity to my life. I wouldn't be able to do what I've done this year without her.
Yeah.
Honestly, because last year was, I don't remember last year because I didn't really have a personal life. So this past year, she's brought so much to the table and been able to allow me to do what I do and still have a life.
Super important.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep doing that for her, okay? Sanity is important.
Yes.
All right, okay, so how did she get there doing almost 23 million? So from Huntsville, then A&M,
Yes.
right? Okay, graduated Aggie there. Let's see, undergrad in accounting,
Yes.
and
I was
then
a bean counter to start with.
and master's in marketing, full circle to that, and then retail for a while at Neiman's.
Yes.
What was the title? Assistant?
As assistant buyer with Neiman Marcus. So their
Assistant buyer.
headquarters in Dallas.
She was telling me her paycheck was leaving in a purse or product, right?
Yeah, it came home in a Neiman's shopping bag. But that apparently didn't pay rent, so there's a little discrepancy there.
You need to make a change. Accounting, corporate America for 4.5 years, and then I feel like a lot of the guests that thrive come from a corporate background. It's kind of mind blowing, but
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's 4.5 years. Set her up for a year of marketing at Memorial Hermann Hospital.
Yes, so I worked on their patient side where we focused on the marketing for a lot of their patients in their ambulatory services. So.
And then congratulations, here we are 7 years ago, but it's found the wonderful world of real estate. And you don't plan on changing
I found where I'm going to land. I did a scenic route to get to real estate, but now I know where I'm at and it's where I'm going to stay.
She's also a professional dog sitter, and I think that you still do that, actually.
This is a very rigorous screening process. So only
Not
all
everybody
the
makes the cut.
good, well-behaved
Not
dogs. Yeah, very rigorous.
Too funny. All right, so, well, you tell me what's next. I mean, what's next for you for next year?
Continue
excited about right
building. It is exciting. I'm very much looking forward to 2022. So continue building, maintaining those relationships we have with all of our current existing clients. My business from day one has been, like 95% referral business, and so, I love the clients that I work with. I'm